Some cats do though. Some cats like to be outside, and you can work with them and train them. Other cats are like, the hell is this thing attached to me? Oh hell no! You take that off me right now. You take it off me right now. I am not dealing with that. So it all depends on it depends on the temperament of your cat and all that stuff. So Pack will be live soon too. And although when mom and dad come home, they are going to need one and or both of us to give them a hand bringing things in. We put a leash on her. She just like hunched down and said no. I'm trying to get in the habit of checking for mail like right off the bat, because a couple of times I've had mail and I forgot, and then I'm like heading out to the outer room and going, oh yeah, you've got mail. So yeah, so there is that. Let's see what we got. Spare break room. That's a great place to have the break room. We can just walk right in and go, oh yeah, I got the mirror room and was able to get a den. We would have had more than one of these already. We have a second den available. So I'm going den. Sorry. Not really, but you know. I amuse myself. What can I say? So, we are going to. If you figured out the mirror room, you've got it made. Yeah, I have, and we're able to get. We got the extra den. I just don't know if I want that there, but I do. I do want this. I'm gonna go. I don't think it's too bad. We've got the lower entrance hall to step out. I don't think that's a terrible place to have it. I don't feel like we're cutting ourselves off super badly. Now, what I just got was a PIC sound amplifier. So we also are starting off with the key card. As long as I go to sleep, as long as I end the day in the break room, which I don't always remember to do, and we are able to get the coat check, which means we can put it away again, this PIC sound amplifier is fantastic. Now I do have the let it be known, I do have, in fact, let's come on out here and look at this. Inheritance trophy, full house trophy, the logical trophy, the trophy of inventions. That's the one. So we're halfway to getting our blue tent in the shop. I suspect we're getting close on the bullseye trophy. Explorers trophy. Yeah, we're working on that one too. Trophy of drafting. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Oh yes. What the heck? We read that. We read that. Ah, dang it. Okay. I read about that drafting strategy. 20 dead ends in one day. That's right. That's right. I'm like, it was some epic thing that they wanted. I'm going to go ahead and step outside. Let's get the outer room done. Outer room. Outer room. Actual dead ends? Oh, so not like it looks like a dead end, but you can do stuff? Okay, hey. Shelter protects you from red rooms. Trading post. Root cellar. Oh, take some patience. You can absolutely teach a cat to walk on a leash. Finding a place where you can safely take them for walks, my baby. Well, this is true. And, I mean, animal are cars and stuff. Dogs are a little more apt to go after them. You know what? Fine. Let's do the shelter. I'm gonna get my free gem in here, and I'm gonna access the laboratory. I don't think there's ever been anything else that I can take in here, but I always do like a peek for shinies. We would go to a cat cafe where you can pet and love all the cats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the cat cafes are fun. I got to go to a cat cafe when I was in New York City in 2018, but they now have them here. So I am going to go here, security or experiment. Well, yeah, I feel like the lab experiment would be great early on. That said, we do have the thing. So starting off high. Now, I'm going to do the laboratory. It is very, very tempting, though, because we do have it. It being the fancy key. And we have the lockpick, right? So, but I like having the experiment early. Honey, it was difficult for Thor and Odin to communicate over long distances. That's why they used Norse code. So bad. Oh, I like that one. While drafting, if you draw up a drawing room floor plan, the one that's here is not just meant to like come pet the cats. It actually is an adoptive pet cafe where you can come see their temperament, see the cats, and then it's also an adoption process. So I don't know if the one that we went to in New York City was also like you could adopt the cats, or if it was just these are our cats that we have at the cafe that are all well tempered. Draw a drafting floor plan. You can add the 3 aquariums, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance when you draft a hallway from hallway. I kind of want to go safe and go hallway to a hallway and add gold, because I do a lot of hallways. Right? Alright. My current allowance, as you can see, is 54. So we've kind of, it's really nice though to be able to go in the commissary and just buy it out and be like, mine. All mine. All mine all the time. Okay. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and go this way. Yeah.
Give it a second.
Hang on a second. I will be... Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm muting. Be right back. Okay. I know. That's what I said. It's like a month or 2 ago, I suddenly went, holy crap. Right? They're everywhere. Okay. Humans dressed up as cats? Oh my gosh. Old-fashioned tea setting with cats around. See, that would be so cool. The one that we went to was you could order in advance, like some macaroons, or you could go next door to the bakery, or and come in with something. And it was mostly just a place to sit and hang out with a kitty cat. It wasn't like necessarily a cat cafe. Like it was a cat place that kind of worked with the cafe next door to try to make everybody happy. But it wasn't an actual like what you would think of as a typical like Japanese experience. Okay, let me make sure that I'm on the right screen. Okay. So, that was a phone call that we had to take care of. All done. Huzzah. They needed me too. So, for Midlet. Okay. Okay. I don't like the looks of that. Serious? That just blocked off? For serious? We might just embrace the try to make as many as we can. And I do have my Draxus blah blah blah. But that shucks. It might be a short day, but you know what? If this is how it's gonna be. 20 though. Daggum. How many that sounds like a dumb question. It's gonna be 46. 5 times 9 is 45. Okay. So that means half your rooms being dead ends. That is not the nicest. Why do I? Oh, because I just got. I'm like, why do I have a redraw now? No, I did not take pictures of all of them. I did get screenshots of some of them, and I do want to get it again. It was super late when I got to look at it, Crystal. Not the, and I had a lot more to get done, like really good things to get done. Like I got the dang Sanctum key from the music room. So yeah, okay, so we got it. We got it. Okay. Oh yes, we got it. Let's go ahead and go this way. A breaky room in the corner is pretty good. Oh, conservatory. I bet the conservatory in every corner except the bottom left. Hey! Got my shovel already. Any shiny over here? Aw, there's sometimes a shiny right there. Alright, drafting studio. Rare. Hallway. I say hallway is pretty often. The ballroom. You know what? The ballroom can bump up. The ballroom at least can bump up. I'm not super stressed about getting the ballroom. And we have moved permanently though. I kind of like adding the new things. I think I'm gonna make this more just unusual. Hallway, I'm good with being common. Drafting made a little more common. Ballroom made a little less common. I think I'm okay with this blend. Exactly. New rooms, right? I'm like, new rooms. New rooms. I like me some new rooms. Right, and I am truly trying to balance. I'm not, like, I don't want everything to be stupid easy. I don't want, you know, all the things to be hard, but okay. Hi. Oh, we didn't plot you in a good spot. We're not going to be able to experiment with the sneaky thing behind you. Ah, that's okay. Remember, we can do it. Okay. Don't have enough green rooms yet. That's 2 green rooms though. Yeah, I'm going with den. And that is our 2 dens. The den is so good though. I am looking forward to seeing what other options there are. All right, yeah, let's I'll go up 1 more. Corridor, pantry, garage. All right, we'll do the garage. On one hand, it sucks because, you know, dead end. On the other hand, and you know, we're probably going to get the daggum. You know, we're probably going to get the keys later on. But starting off with keys. Right, I don't have a sledgehammer yet. Okay. I'm actually gonna go down. Oh, I know. But we discovered that off the backside, there's a little drawer and some buttons and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool, and I wanted to explore that. No, that cuts off. I don't have the gem. I really don't want you to cut off the courtyard. Well, the courtyard's free, but fine. We still have Where's the bedroom? We still have straight uppy. I could have gone down more. Hallway to hallway. Yep. Hallway to hallway. See, it's there all the time, man. I did not know. Hallway to hallway. Yeah, would have been the reason to go from the courtyard. You are very correct, good sir. Break room parlor. Blah. Well, in theory, we don't have to go back to the garage unless we have the keys, and we can still go straight over. Back to being sneaky. I did. I got the double wind up key, okay? I admit it. I can live with myself, okay? I get these wrong. A box next to this box contains the gems. Well, everything is next to this box. A box next to this box displays a false statement. You're like the only true box because you don't say anything. You could also be the only false box. Oh, well, there you go. Of course, I've done remarkably well since I've had these. No, I don't want to go all the way around. We're just gonna... I don't want to go all the way around. Okay, let's see. Ooh, hall room. And I am going to go ahead and lock it early. Because a lot of times these have keys. So key for key and gem and coins. Come on. Come on, baby. Bye-bye. All right. We're still pretty cut off on the right side. I must admit, we are still pretty cut off over here. Let's see if we can't work some snaky love. Snaky love. Ooh. Okay. Ew. Well, that gets me. Ew. You know, if this is going to be a short room anyway, I might as well get my experiment. Thank you. My allowance has been raised. I might as well get my experiment. I've already missed out on one by not coming off the corridor. The courtyard. And I'd really like to connect up to this foundation. So this is annoying. This is annoying. Are you serious? I mean, that still lets me potentially connect from the north, but blah. Blah. Are you... Oh my God. That is so rude. That is so rude. Okay. Hey, it's a mail room. Tomorrow we get to some mail. Dang it. That really sucks. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only 4. This is only 4 dead ends so far. That's cut off completely. Whoa! Everything! Everything is cut off! Oh, well, screw you, game. Shakes fist. I have the I have the key card. We're going to the foundation. Going to the foundation, and we're gonna say screw you. That really, really sucks. That is not the way to get dead ends, man. Ooh, I'm pretty sure we have the keys, so we can go to the basement and work our way up. But rude. Rude. And again, I say rude. Yes, absolutely. I will check the fancy lockpick, but not yet. Because first, I want to see if we can make some yummy, yummy progress from right down here. Come on down. Oh, I had to push the button now, I take it. Come on. There we go. Come on down. All right. I'm going to continue from up here. Jiminy crickets. Short days are still okay. We can still, learn things. Not that we particularly learned anything yet today. Okay. First, diggy diggy. We got the foundation, and we should have at least one. Looks like two diggy diggies. All right. And we can still get up here. All right, let's go all the way over. Kind of a waste of a West Wing Hall. We'll do the break room. Not bad spot for the break room. For logging off in the break room. This is not a bad location. If I do show my shelf, I don't see any shinies in the usual places. More keys, yeah. Alright. Doink. Okay. 4 squared minus 15, that's 1. Plus 16 is... Wait. Plus 4 squared is 25 minus 15. 10. Okay. All of the additions are squared. So, we start off with negative 20. Plus 20 is plus... Would that be plus 20 squared? I think it would be. But, okay. Plus 20 is 0. 0 squared is 0. Plus 1 squared plus... Is this just a great, big, elaborate way of saying 9? Yes! Yes, it is. Oh, you are such a pain in the butt, man. I can do math. Me? Okay, all of the minuses are squared. Okay. So, 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 20 is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. Wait, I got that. This math was classified as Mensa level. Hi, Lily. Okay. We have 15. 15 minus 20. I still think that's minus 20 is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. So 25 minus 20 is 5. 5 squared is 25. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Yeah. I mean, I can do it, and I can do it in my head. It's just a matter of like keeping it straight. Like what the partially figuring out what the heck the rules are. Okay. We can go up from there, we can go up from here. Well, I've already stepped in, so we're going up from here. We're getting a lot of dead ends. We're getting a hell of a lot of dead ends, but not enough dead ends, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we're only at 5. Oh, the maid chamber! We have the shelter! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I forgot about that! You know how many times I forget about what I've got and then they don't offer me anything? Yeah, okay. All right, spare drawing room's kind of a waste. Let's do the spare it's my only option to continue the game. Well, no, it's not. Drawing room would have, but it kind of cut off one of them. So if I didn't have to use a drawing room there. Hey! Oh! Oh, man. Dining room would be lovely, too. Right? Let it use. Exactly. Let it be used. Hi, enjoy your lunch. Thank you. How you doing, Lily? I got to sleep last night. I've got to have better medicine. I feel better in general. Huzzah, huzzah. Boudoir goes up. Gym, don't hurt. I'm thinking the gem, I mean, it's going to go up either way. Which is only well, I guess the closed exhibit didn't matter. Wait, was the closed exhibit all open? Was it? They were both green. Were they open because... Your boss is... Oh, I know. I do love the kennel for that. They were open. You're right. I mean, I had to have the key. Okay, workshop. Commissary Scooch is over. I kind of want the workshop to go up, but you know what? Commissary Scooch is over. Workshop, let's go up. We can go up from the other side. Thank you. It's been overall kind of a crappy draw day. Lab and shelter interaction. Okay. Well, if I get the lab again, we will. Oh, this don't matter. This don't matter. I've done all 8. I have the one I like I have all. No, I have all. Wait, this is. Oh, this is my very first day, and so far I've gotten one extra allowance. We've only been live 40 minutes. Mm. We're doing the pool. It's mildly sucky because I'm looking at my 3 keys. Ooh, observatory. Love it. This will actually count as my 3rd red room. I gotta do the observatory. I love me an observatory. I can't. Usually I get better off with. Yes. So this is the second trunk. They've both been the same. I've had a key for a key. Usually I'll get 2 or 3 keys. All right, gems. I'm down 1 key for 2 trunks. And we're up gems. This is not a bad thing. And you know what? When we go back down to connect up to the dining room, we're going to have some nomage. So it's all good. Oh gosh. This is quite the multi. Wow. Okay. This is quite the day. Yeah. Right. When really, both times we were there, it just kind of had it had some monies and gems. Okay. Study the gift shop. This would be my only vault. I don't have a key yet. I'm gonna do the gift shop because it connects. It's not a big deal to have that much more, but 40 gold for what? For why do I need 40 gold right now? I have 70 on my person. I have 4 trophies. I have to admit, okay, mostly I just wanted to come eat my food, okay? I already have my lunchbox. I've already got my lunchbox. I bought all of them. Now I haven't had a commissary, so they might have access or a key room. Okay, so we are done. We're done. We didn't get a quest room, a quest bedroom. So I haven't been able to open this, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because we haven't opened any sides of the antechamber. So we did do a successful experiment, and we were able to add 1 gold. So we do have some other things to do. We have the coat check all the way down, so I'd like to run that. Can I go straight down? Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a weeble wobble. It don't matter. Go through here. Gonna have more steps that I know what to do with shortly anyway. All right, down to the foundation. Yeah, because we came to the foundation from the basement. Day 54, where are you? Right? Oh, hey. Packrat is live. Gotta love his title. Games and game stuff. Noida. I don't know if I with Noida. Noida. Core Keeper. Gravitas. Spinning chair. I don't know. We do stuffs. There you go. Spin in chair wrap. Okay. Days spinning chair. Alright, so yeah, we actually had to come down here to get to the foundation. So, you know what? We didn't come close to our 20 dead ends. I feel like to get the dead ends, we probably want to like go straight up the middle and then branch off. So let's get this tucked away, this beauty. And I think our break room is right out the foundation. Yeah, so then we're going to come right back up to log off in the break room so we get that beautiful shiny gift key card. Oh, hey, you. Schmack. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Oh, sure. What? Oh, that would have let us pull some things open. You know what? You know what? That is worth remembering. That is worth remembering. Pretty sure it's... Oh. Yeah, it's up here. Because we now have the secret garden key, which would have let us open things, and I could have pulled it up on the side, but we didn't come and get it when it was available. Check item. You stay there. All right, back out and up to the foundation break room. Mom and Dad are picking up some order at BJ's. And they will need help when they're back, probably from Packrat. But, you know, I might possibly meet too. So we're going to be notified, or when they get here, we're going to need to help grab some things from the trunk. And I'm pretty sure dinner is leftovers this evening. Okay, gorgeous. And that break room, which is right over here. All right. Let's log out at the break room. Let's log out at the break room. Call it. Minor kitchen thing. Day 76. Okay. West facing villa. Yeah, 25 rooms. Man, we did not get much progress there.